Good morning, card communities. RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day: 1990 Topps Tiffany and a PSA 10. Picked up this card because when I picked up this card, it was because I had completed the PSA basic set registry for Mr. Mike Schmidt. 47 total cards in that set registry. And I was going to purchase a rack, a wall-mounted rack to display them. Those wall-mounted racks contain space for 50 PSA-graded cards, so I needed 3 more. I picked up this one not knowing that it was the Tiffany. I thought it was the regular Topps 1990 Throwback the Clock card because the Tiffany versions of all the cards from Mr. Schmidt from 1984 through the end of his playing career, they're not on the basic set registry. So this one kind of didn't fit into it, but I haven't bothered to pick up the regular 1990 Mike Schmidt Throwback the Clock design in a PSA 10 yet. Likely will, but this is what I have at the moment. I still even haven't purchased the rack, so not that it matters. I'm a little delaying the rack because I'm not sure if my wife's going to let me throw it up on the wall or not. Today's random baseball item of the day, got this off the bay recently. It is an addition to my quest to collect the entire 1909 E95 Philadelphia Caramel set. It is a set of 25 cards, several of which are 5-figure Hall of Famers, unfortunately. So I do have 2 Hall of Fame cards so far. This is my 7th out of the 25 card set. This is Cy Morgan, I believe, of the American League Philadelphia Athletics. This is the list on the back. Every card has the list on the back of the 25 players in the set, and you can see right up the top is Honus Wagner. Number 9 is Ty Cobb. Number 12 is Christy Mathewson. Number 24 is Eddie Collins. So those guys alone are going to set you back, even on a PSA 1, the Cobb's like 10 grand. So it is a goal of mine, but a long-term goal on some of those. I give myself 5 years to do it. We'll see. I might have to extend it a little longer depending upon financial issues. But anyway, that is my random baseball item today. I just picked this up off the bay, a 1909 E95 Philadelphia Caramel Cy Morgan in a PSA 2 good version. All right. We are going to skip over the trivia question and come back to it because we're going to do some pack ripping. So here we go. I got this one from Flying Dutchman Cards. Andy and his brother Doug were kind enough to run Packapalooza number 3 recently. I will include a link to that in the description below so you can follow along. It is quite a long, video live stream because he went through several winners. I was lucky enough to be one of the first winners, and I was also given this Flying Dutchman logo decal. It's not really a sticker or anything. Andy has multiple color variations. This one I would call almost the Phillies version, because the Phillies do have, they have had some of that maroon in them and some of the blue in there. Maybe it's more of a Blue Jays style, but I also got the green and yellow Oakland Athletics color scheme Flying Dutchman card decal. So thank you to Andy for that. And the packs that I got are these. So this one was already opened. I got 2 packs of 1992 Topps Stadium Club, 2 packs. I got a 92 Ultra, and I got a 92 Upper Deck. Possible Ted Williams inside this one. We will set that aside and open that last. Would it not be amazing to open that up and find an autographed Ted Williams? Anyway, what I'm going to do is go through these cards, and the best card I pull, except if I pull a Ted Williams, I'm keeping it. But the best card I pull, I will put that up as the prize for the trivia question today, all right? So here we go. I'm going to show off what I won from Andy over at Flying Dutchman Cards and him and his brother Doug's Packapalooza. So here we go. Top Stadium Club 1992, Scott Ruskin of the Reds. Jack Armstrong from the Indians. Dennis Boucher, also the Indians. This guy is Mike Eichhorn of the Angels. Carl Willis of the Twins. Got a club membership card. That's always fun. Jeff Parrott from the Oakland Athletics. Mike Witt of the Yankees. Ted Wood, Giants. Bob Zupkic from the Red Sox. Leo Gomez from the Orioles. Steve Wilson from the Dodgers. Mike Walden. Not sure who this is. It's a minor league uniform he's wearing. It's like Port St. Lucie he's wearing. Gosh, I'm not sure. He's the Dodgers organization. It says SL, so I'm thinking that's Port St. Lucie, but I could be completely wrong. I don't know. Bob Patterson of the Pirates. Patrick Lennon from the Mariners. And Mike Jackson of the Giants. And you can see his rookie card was a Philly. So that was my first pack. Literally like 2 people I even heard of in that pack. That was pretty amazing. Let's see what we got here. 1992 Stadium Club Part 2. All right. See if we can do any better on this one. Club membership card again. Here we go. More people I know a little bit better. Danny Gladden, I know. The nice Danny Tartable on the Yankees. Deion James from the Yankees. You do got to hand it to Stadium Club. They really had some amazing photographs back at that time. Pete Incaviglia, Astros. Wilson Alvarez, Donnie Hill. Wayne Rosenthal. Eric Bullock. Jose Lean. There you go. Shout out to John over at The Passes Alive, John Jabs. Jeremy Hernandez, Andy Ashby for the Phillies. Phil Stevenson. Rick Parker. Dave Rode. And oh, the misprint. Randy Tomlin. Look, they got the Stadium Club foil stamp. The foil stamp machine was a little off on that day. So that's the kind of thing you get stupid people saying, oh my gosh, look at this amazing error card. It must be worth thousands of dollars. No, it's a printing defect that has no value at all. Please save me. Save me. Don't talk about that. All right, 1992 Fleer Ultra. So I was thrown all the way back into the year 1992 with my cards. So here we go, 1992 Fleer Ultra. Mike Huff. Kent Merker. Casey Candell. Carlos Hernandez. Cliff Brantley from the Phillies. Todd Worrell. Bob Scanlon. Curtis Wilkerson. Jeremy Hernandez. Ted Wood. Frank Viola. Gary Wayne, Rick Sutcliffe, and Henry Mercedes. These cards have been absolute garbage so far. I mean, it's awful. All right, here we go. Time for last pack mojo. Let's hit that Ted Williams. What do you say, guys? I didn't even think there was a Hall of Famer in any of these. Not even like a marginal Hall of Famer. Oh, wow. All right, so here we go. Glenn Davis from the Orioles. Brian Hickerson. Jose Melendez. Todd Benzinger. Skeeter Barnes. Always love that name, Skeeter Barnes. Steve Chitrin. Greg Swindell. Greg W. Harris. Steve Olin. Oral Hershiser, Steve Decker, Greg Olson, the header card, and a checklist card for Todd Zeal. Oh man, that's just awful. Those cards were absolutely awful. I can't even give out one of those as a prize. They're so bad. I'll tell you what I will do though. I will give out a different card for a prize. Let me find something really nice sitting around here that we can throw in as a prize. I know exactly what I will send out. So we have to make an executive decision on this one though and go prize-wise. So from last year's Hobby Jumbo boxes, 1987 design box topper, the 5x3, 3x5 card, a Mike Trout All-Star card, all right? That's what we will give away. I was trying to give away something really cool from the packs, but the packs were just abysmal. Oh, my word. I don't think I've ever seen, I don't think I've ever opened 4 packs and not gotten at least one marginal Hall of Famer, you know? I got nothing in that one. So, anyway. All right, so today's trivia question. Today, keeping with the theme, this day in baseball history, we are at March the 20th. So, on this day in baseball history, the Baseball Writers Association of America held a meeting, and in a special election, elected into the Hall of Fame this recently deceased baseball player. Waiving the 5-year minimum wait, they elected this individual directly into the Hall of Fame, and he was represented by his family in the Hall of Fame ceremonies the summer of 1973. But on this day, in 1973, March the 20th, 1973, this Hall of Famer was elected by the Baseball Writers Association of America in a special election. Name that player, and you can win that Mike Trout card, all right? So, hope you appreciated that little rip. Thanks for Andy for at least sending me the cards, even though, you know, they were a bit of a letdown in the content. It was still a fun rip, and they will all go into my collection of cards that are up for trade. Believe it or not, I still do trade often for these little-known cards. Somebody out there is looking for them, so every once in a while I'll get a hit. Plus, thanks again for the logo. Can never have too many Flying Dutchman logos. And if you're listening, Andy, I've only got the purple and blue one and the yellow and green one. So the next time you're looking, I still need the other variations. I need a full rainbow variation of Flying Dutchman logo decal cards, all right? Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody's support. Please consider like, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. Come back again on Wednesday and Friday. We'll have more trivia and hopefully some great prizes. So thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your support. Take care.